In a world captivated by billionaires, tycoons, and tech moguls, the focus is often on men who sit atop the global wealth pyramid. But behind some of these towering fortunes lies an even more enigmatic figure, the wife. Not just any wife, but the richest wife in the world, a woman whose wealth, power, and influence rival the most powerful monarchs and CEOs on earth. She doesn't need a Forbes cover. She doesn't post selfies from private jets. Instead, she operates from behind diamond-covered gates, royal courts, and billion-dollar estates. Her title isn't CEO, it's Queen, Princess, or simply, Madam. Her wealth may be inherited, gifted, protected by sovereign law, or grown through savvy deals behind palace walls. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're unlocking the gates to a life few can even imagine, the world of the richest wife in the world. From billion-dollar palaces and luxury brands to global power and royal elegance, this isn't just about wealth. It's about influence, legacy, and silent control. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the hidden lives of the world's richest and most powerful. So who exactly is the richest wife in the world? Depending on how you define wealth, public versus private, liquid versus hidden, a few names rise to the top. But one figure dominates them all, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser Al Misned, the glamorous and fiercely intelligent consort of the former Emir of Qatar. Let's step inside the ultra-guarded world of the wealthiest wife on earth, where royalty meets riches, beauty meets power, and tradition blends with unstoppable influence. Who is Sheikha Moza? Born in 1959 in Qatar, Sheikha Moza was not always royal. She came from a respected but non-ruling Qatari family and was catapulted into global attention when she married Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, who later became the Emir of Qatar. Unlike many royal wives expected to remain in the background, Moza stepped into the spotlight with grace, intelligence, and ambition. As the second of Sheikh Hamad's three wives, she quickly became the most prominent, not just in her husband's life, but on the global stage. She was never just a figurehead. Over time, she became the face of modern Qatar, spearheading reforms in education, development, and global diplomacy. While her husband ruled a country transforming from desert to global superpower, Sheikha Moza quietly built an empire of her own, one tied to real estate, fashion, humanitarian influence, and global soft power. The untouchable wealth of a royal wife. Qatar is one of the wealthiest nations on earth, with a sovereign wealth fund exceeding $450 billion, fueled by oil, natural gas, and global real estate. While the fund is officially state-owned, it is controlled by the royal family, which means Sheikha Moza and her children have access to unimaginable wealth. Estimates place her personal control or influence over assets worth more than $50 billion. But unlike business moguls whose net worth fluctuates with stock prices, Moza's wealth is protected by royal law, tax exemptions, and sovereign immunity. Here's a glimpse of her material world. Palaces across Doha, including her primary residence which spans acres of land, with private security, imported Italian marble, and ancient Islamic art. A private jet fleet, including customized Boeing 747s, exclusively reserved for royal use. Luxury properties in London, including a mansion once valued at over $130 million, situated on Cornwall Terrace, a prime real estate spot next to Regent's Park. Ownership or control over stakes in luxury brands, through Qatari sovereign-backed funds like Qatar Investment Authority, QIA, which own parts of Harrods, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Barclays, Volkswagen, and Paris Saint-Germain Football Club. While these holdings aren't listed under her personal name, she is often the driving force behind philanthropic and cultural investments made by Qatar, meaning the boundary between her influence and state money is blurred. Fashion royalty and global diplomacy. Sheikha Moza is more than wealthy, she's a style icon. Regularly featured in Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and global fashion blogs, she redefined the modern image of a Muslim royal. She is vice chairperson of the Qatar Foundation, which controls billions in education, research, and health investments, and UNESCO's special envoy for basic and higher education. Her mission? To make Qatar a global knowledge capital, all while building soft power through education and culture. While her wealth remains protected and discreet, her global influence is increasingly visible, all done without holding political office. Real estate royalty. Homes that redefine luxury. Moses' homes are symbols of quiet, unreachable wealth. Al Wajba Palace, her primary Qatari residence, is a sprawling estate outfitted with personal staff, helipads, and a private mosque. The Cornwall Terrace mansion in London is a neoclassical dream. Her residences are often filled with priceless Islamic art, ancient carpets, manuscripts, and gifts from global leaders. Even among the world's elite, few homes can match the royal blend of history, wealth, and security that her residences command. Private life, public impact. Unlike many billionaires or celebrity wives, Sheikha Moza rarely grants interviews, never shares personal photos on Instagram, and maintains total control over her image. Every appearance is intentional, every word carefully selected. She's raised 7 children, including Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, who succeeded his father as the current Emir of Qatar. This makes Moza not just a wife, but the Queen Mother, a title of immense cultural and political weight. Maintain a personal advisory council made up of economists, lawyers, and fashion designers. Oversee strategic investments in European universities, museums, and tech incubators. Her days are rumored to begin with private yoga sessions, followed by briefings from royal advisors, and often end with meetings with world leaders in palaces no camera has ever entered. Philanthropy and power. Moved. Moza isn't just a passive figure. She is responsible for some of the largest educational and cultural projects in the Arab world. Her initiatives include Education City, a $5 billion district in Doha featuring branch campuses from Georgetown, Northwestern, Carnegie Mellon, and more. The Qatar National Library, housing rare Islamic manuscripts and over 1 million books. Philanthropic partnerships with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, UNICEF, and top global think tanks. These aren't just donations. They are investments in soft power, designed to elevate Qatar's global position and reshape how the Arab world is viewed. The Queen of Quiet Power. The title of richest wife in the world isn't just about money. It's about the kind of wealth that can't be counted: influence, legacy, image, and impact. While other billionaires chase attention and social media likes, Sheikha Moza builds empires out of public sight. Her legacy is etched not in hashtags, but in schools, policies, institutions, and global partnerships that will last for centuries. She is the perfect fusion of ancient royalty and modern power, dressed in silk and strategy, managing riches with a poise few can rival. Thanks for watching. If you were amazed by the story of the richest wife in the world, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more powerful stories from the world of luxury, royalty, and secret wealth. Who do you think holds the real power in these elite circles? The men in charge or the women behind the throne? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay curious, stay powerful.